Ibrahim Abubakar Barry, professionally known as Rahim, Rara, or Rahim D Wezard, is a Sierra Leonean R&B reggae Afropop musician based in the United States. He was born on October 26, 1989, in Lungay. He started recording music at age 17 with Lion Mountain Studio and was later signed by Golden Music. He released his first mega hit song in 2009, featuring one of Sierra Leone's legend, Innocent, in a song titled Kolo, which paved the way in the entertainment industry. He has done a couple of big collaborations with big superstars in Salone and Wizboy from Nigeria. I Care For You, Number One, Mrs. Right, and Promise Me are some of his hit songs. He has won several awards like a World Artist of the Year in America, Best New Artist, SLMTV Awards, 3 times as the best artist in the diaspora. He is currently signed to Agenda Entertainment on a 4-year contract. He has recently released a single titled Feelings, which is making a huge impact in Sierra Leone right about now. This is Real Talk with Aline TV show. I am your host, Aline Keister. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back after this.
So let's watch the Real Talk with Aline TV show by our very own daughter of Sierra Leone, Aline Keister.
Welcome back to Real Talk with Aline TV show. Of course, this is season 3. I'm in the United States. I am excited. Back from maternity leave. What are you expecting? But anyways, in the studio with me, I have Ibrahim Abubakar Barry, popularly known as Rahim. I said it earlier. Rahim, of course, you know Ibrahim, Rahim. So I don't even bother to ask yourself where did Rahim come from. I just clicked it right now.
Okay.
But it's welcome to Real Talk.
Thank you, Ellen.
How are you?
I'm doing great.
Me, I can't go back to Salone anyways, but I see you just came from Sierra Leone, and I see you doing a lot of big things. I mean, Agenda is getting big up to, to Q and Nashito, Joseph the Dreamer. And a lot is just going on with you. How was it in Sierra Leone? How was the vacation?
I don't want to say it's a vacation. It's actually working. I went there to work,
Okay.
actually, because I've been doing a lot of my work in the States.
Okay.
And then I want to do something different, and my label arranged that. And I was there for a couple of months, for about 3 months or 4 months, I think. Yeah.
Really?
Done a couple of videos, recorded a lot of songs. I work with a lot of people.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and it's been great. I'm planning on going back. They're planning for me to go back because we have a lot of things coming up, and
And that's it.
Yeah.
So Agenda's getting big. I'm proud of you guys.
Yeah.
But anyways, I just realized you started music when you were 17.
Yeah.
I mean, what's the inspiration? Who inspired you to get into music? Because guess what? I found out you play football really, really well. You know what I mean? Like, you have some people that say, if RnB still play football by now, it don't make it,
Yeah.
but then you chose the music part.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So do you feel between music and football, of course, you seem like you like music better, right?
Well, actually, I don't want to lie.
Mm-hmm.
I always wanted to become a professional football player.
Okay.
But all that changed when I met a cousin of mine who actually spotted the talent, the music talent in me.
Okay.
And he actually sat me down and told me it's better I focus on the music because it will make a lot of difference in my life than playing soccer. Because, in Sierra Leone, out of thousands of young people playing soccer, only probably 3-4 people can make it professionally. So it's hard. And I felt like, okay, he's right, and let me give it a try. So I started, but it was hard starting. It was really hard, I went to the Celtel Star Search 2008.
Oh, cool. Did you win it?
No, I didn't win.
Who won it that year?
I think it was Dennis Tressa Williams.
Okay.
Yeah, I was there with Jane Peters. I was there with Edward Wright, Eddie 441, and all that. We did it. It was... that was actually the show that gave me the confidence. And it opens up my mind and say, okay, this is something you can do, because a lot of other people that had the experience went there and they went out quickly and I was in the show up to the semifinals or the finals, something like that. Yeah.
Okay.
And so he gave me that confidence, and I built on that. And it's been hard actually because the kind of music I do, I do slow music. So
Yes, we're gonna talk about that because that's really another issue. Why, with all the talent, I mean, they know who you are. Don't get me wrong, but we still haven't really gotten there yet. So from 17 to now, choosing music, you have no regrets?
No.
You don't. So you actually enjoy it.
Yeah. It's actually, every day people come around and say, I appreciate you for what you're doing in music.
Okay.
It makes you want to do more and more, and that keeps me going. I've been trying actually. It's been too much ups and downs with promotion, people to sponsor you, to take you where you want to be, but the positive mindsets of you actually know what you want to achieve. Gives me that strength every day to keep pushing, even if it's there is nobody to push me. I want to push myself. I've been doing that, and luckily for me, when I moved to the state, I met my cousin Q, who owns. He's
Okay, that's your
CEO.
cousin, so it's a family affair.
Well, actually, it's a long story, but I'll say this. He met me. He was a rapper. They had a group called 232.
Okay.
It was three of them and all that. But as soon as he heard me singing, the next day he called me and said, I want to be your manager. I don't want to be an artist anymore.
Are you serious?
Yeah, so I owe him, if there's one person I owe my career to, is him. And I want to do everything possible so that, I can make it to where he's expecting me to be.
So if you feel like you owe him, because at one point you were part of a genre and you left. Mm-hmm. You went to Eastern Cartel. You went to different labels. That's another thing with you. You've changed so many labels. But anyways, but now you're back.
Yeah.
So if you're saying he's one person that you really, really want to make it big for example, let me put it that way, why did you leave Agenda in the first place?
I would say at that time it was too much for him.
Okay.
He had so much passion. He went to school. He has 2 degrees, but he decided to devote his time and everything into music. Okay. But financially he wasn't actually strong to support me or the other artists that he has. So I told him, I was like, okay, I can do certain things on my own, and then I'll just focus on those artists for now, so at least we can keep going.
Okay.
So I was on my own struggling. But before that, we had a deal with Eastern Cartel. Okay. Eastern Cartel deal was a was a co-sign with Agena and Eastern Cartel all the the while, and we had but the deal, we got done with the deal and we moved on and all that. So so I left. I was on my own, and then there was a time we had a family meeting and all that. We decided, okay, I think we've been apart for a while. We have that connection. Okay. Q, besides being the CEO, he knows me very well. He knows what I want. He knows the best things I can do. He knows my strength and my weakness and everything. So.
Oh, cool. And
if I want to go back to anybody else, it will be Q, because like I said, he has sacrificed a lot just to see me, where. So I owe him that. I owe him that. So I decided to go back, and we had, fortunately, Agena is structured now with everything a label needs. Agena have it. I think Agena have about 25 to 30 staffs.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh wow! So you guys are really, really ready to kick off.
Well,
and you feel like this is your time?
Well, it is.
Okay.
It is my time. I'm working, and a lot of people out there seeing what I'm doing. I'm focused. I don't think anything is distracting me right now from recording, from doing. One of the things that I'm proud of myself for is being professional. and he has a lot to do with my music. So I'm proud that I'm able to keep myself away from a lot of things, just so that I can achieve what I want to achieve in music. And it was actually difficult for him because I was going through a lot of things, and he sat me down and said, "I want you to hold yourself down. I'm here for you. All you have to do is just focus. Let's do this. I'm ready to take you wherever you want to go. You have the talent, and I'm creating the team for you. I'm gonna create the platform and everything." It was very frustrating. At the time, I was mad and all that. He sat me down again. He said, "Calm down. I'm ready to work with you, and we're gonna
Just
work."
be patient, and
I'm seeing it.
And you're seeing that now. And that's good. And we're all seeing it. And I think you guys are doing a wonderful job. Keep up the good work. Because, they're like my little brothers. So I kind of know exactly what's going on. And I know the passion they have for music as well. I've always told them I will support them. They know how I feel about them. Yeah. But anyways, I still have Rahim with me. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back after this.
So let's watch the Real Talk with RnB TV show by our very own daughter of Sierra Leone, Keister.
Welcome back to Real Talk with RnB TV show. Of course, if you just walked in, I have Rahim D Wezard. Rah. We come about the love song, the whole RnB Maestro, you know what I'm saying? We're here, we're chilling with we're in the United States. Of course, I'm coming back home. Don't worry, I know you guys have missed me.
We're coming.
We're coming. He's coming with me as well. Before, we went on the break, we were talking about Jenna and things like that. We're talking about the talent. We're talking about Q putting a team together for you. So it takes me to this question. You are super, super talented. I feel like the fans and people in the industry, they feel like you're not getting the recognition that you so deserve. You know what I mean? For the talent, maybe it's because you said something earlier about the slow music. Is that what it is? I'm not sure. But why do you feel like you're not up there yet, as in Rahim? When you talk about Sierra Leone superstars, the first name that comes out is Rahim. You do, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, I understand what you're saying, but you see, one of the reasons is because when people started noticing Rahim, we wasn't financially strong.
Okay.
There was a lot of things missing, and then we have to micromanage a lot of things that we do, just so we keep things going, and that was one of the reason why people and then my kind of music. I want to say I do classic music. I do lifetime music. So that's what I always tell myself. I want to do a song that will last forever.
It's never gonna get old.
Yes,
they're married and stuff. We'll pick all them married.
All them married.
They still for this dancer, right?
Funnily, normally I'll be working out. Somebody would just call me or message me on social media and be like, "Yo, you song now used for married. Oh, you song. Now I'll make it out picking notes." It's so like all that, it gives me joy, strength, and it tells me that I have so much. But the real thing is, I know my talent.
Okay.
I know what I'm capable of doing. So I think at this moment I've been working with the Salon Entertainment so that I can be there, but I can do more than that.
Okay.
And then I can do beyond Salon. But we're working on that. I have a lot of songs done, a lot of things done, a lot of things coming. Something big is coming.
Amen. Okay.
It is. Yeah. The thing is, my kind of music is now. People vibe to my kind of music. Before everybody was boom, 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 and all that.
So you feel like your kind of music is taking over?
Yeah.
It's not Sierra Leone, but just like Africa international.
International. Yeah. My kind of
so in other words, are you? Of course, everybody wants more. I want more. You want more.
Yeah.
But at this point, are you satisfied with your level of popularity?
I'm not.
Are you okay? Like you saying, people are still calling you, be like, "That's your music," or "See in the streets." Do you? Are you satisfied?
That's the most powerful question you've asked me. So that is one of the biggest strengths that I have that's been keeping me alive.
Okay.
I'm not satisfied. I thank God. But if I have that in my head, it's not gonna help me push. You understand? You know, when you're satisfied, okay, oh, I'm popular, people know me around, then you started doing all that. No. I always felt like I haven't done nothing. So I wanna do more.
Okay.
You understand? So that's it's so powerful that you know, I hold that within me that I haven't done anything yet, no matter what it is. You understand? When I started, you know, I used to have like one song, just one song that people know, you know. And I remember a time when I was in America, I did a song Techne, and everybody was hyped to the song. That was actually my biggest song at that time. And they started telling me, "Oh, you should be touring, doing a show." I was like, "No, I'm not gonna start touring with just one song. People do it, but it kills an artist. So I'm gonna be patient and, you know, try to get more songs. You know, I have the Care For You. I have the number one.
Promise Me.
You know, a lot of songs.
All of that good stuff.
You know, so now I can perform. I can
you can have a concert, and you know, we're all gonna be singing it word for word, hit after hit.
And luckily for me, like I said, I've never been around the place. I've never been to Europe, Asia. You know, I don't think I've even, you know, toured in salon like that. No. So within me, I have a lot of money to make.
Okay,
you know?
okay.
And we're gonna start a lot of things soon. Recently, a lot of people have been contacting Agent Entertainment to, you know, schedule shows overseas and all that, even up country in Sierra Leone. So I know that, but my focus is doing bigger things than what I'm doing right now. Because all the songs that people are, you know, craving for, they already been done. I'm trying to do more songs that can take me beyond salon. You know, so we have a lot of projects in hand that we are working on. So I'm really excited.
Because I was gonna say, because you're talking about going outside of salon. However, I mean, are you prepared? What's the preparation? Like, because you know it's not easy. So that's what you're on right now.
I have been prepared because that is me. You understand? I have that talent. A lot of people tell me, Rahim, you're way talented beyond salon. But I think I'm smart enough to understand that I have to keep salon people alive till I have the opportunity.
Charity begins at home. You have to start at home first.
You know, that's it. You know, a lot of artists made that mistake by we want to go international by not, you know, getting that home recognition and all that, you know. So I've been working on that, you know. And funny, like before when I started, you know, I used to walk on the street and people would be like, "Okay, Rahim," but now, you know, I have people, you know, they will run to me, they want to take
You have groupies, say it.
No, I don't.
You have a big fan base. You have groupies. Talk about, I made a baby to your song and
you know,
stuff
I have a big fan base now.
Okay.
Mostly females, and I love them. I love females, and you know when the girls love you.
All right.
You know.
Okay, when the girls love you, you got to love them back. From right here. Don't go anywhere, because I'll be right back after this.
So let's watch the Real Talk with RnB TV show by our very own daughter of Sierra Leone, Keister.
The biggest, the hottest show in Sierra Leone. Welcome back to Real Talk with RnB TV show. I am Keister. If you just walked in, I have Rahim D Wezard. Rah, rah. You know, it's, I mean, and get all that love songs that are called Lover Boy. You know what he just said? If the ladies love you, you got to love them back. Imagine how many women they get. But I know they talk about too. We're going to talk about the music, his career, and of course, general entertainment and blowing internationally.
I only have one.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go.
All right. But anyways, you know, I know you've piped down a lot. So, but I have to go back to that. At some point, Rahim, you were so popular on social media because you were always ranting. You know, you feel like everybody that comments, you have to make a comment back. You were going live. You were doing so much. And of course, you were being trolled back. Like, you know, the fans were like going back with you and stuff like that. How is that affecting your mental health? I mean, the fact that for every time you say something, no one was agreeing with you.
Okay. It's a good question, actually. You see, I always tell people that being talented is not how you play soccer or how you sing. It's how you think.
Okay.
Okay, and a lot of people don't understand that. In business, you have to find a marketing strategy so that you can sell what you have to people, and for people to know. All around the world, people pay millions to just advertise their stuff, for people to know, to draw people towards what they're doing. You understand? You might be doing something different, but you have another thing that you're drawing people towards you so they can know about other things. So at that time, I was alone. I didn't talk about this with nobody. This is the first time I'm telling people now. Okay. So I actually was working alone, just me with no label and everything. And promotion was one of the difficult things it was difficult for me to have my promotion that I wanted, And I came to realize that the world today in our community, people are so attracted to negative things. When it's negative, they want to know what's going on with it and all that. So I calculated that, okay, I'm an artist who need promotion. And my songs are laying there on YouTube and all these places. And, I want people to know about my song. So it was a different strategy. So it's okay, I'm going to hit people with this and they're going to relate me to my songs. Okay. You understand? So it was like, okay, a lot of people know Rahim. A lot of people don't know Rahim. So how are we going to work this? So every time I do something, a lot of people want to come to me. People that don't even know me. So when they come and somebody will say, oh, they'll be like, who is he? They'll be like, oh, he's a Sierra Leonean artist. So what you think that person is going to do? They're going to go find out what kind of artist I am by streaming my songs, playing them. So with that, I'll guarantee you that I won 3 times of my fan base.
Really? Well, they say with every publicity is
not a bad publicity.
So in other words, it worked for you at the time.
It worked actually. So some people don't know how to do it because they don't have something to sell to the people when they get those attention. Okay. Some people are just a regular person. They are not artists. They are not nothing. And all around the world, we see other artists doing similar things. If I will mention Shatawale in Ghana, he woke up one morning and cussed everybody in Ghana.
Yes, he sure
But he's
did.
the biggest artist in Ghana.
Right.
People treat him like the president. So it's not actually, the negative part is going to come. As an artist, as an entertainer, there is always negative things that are going to come to you. But it doesn't define you as the person that you are. Okay. So, but if the negative stuff, you can use the negative stuff to sell what you have and make money off of it. Because one of the most important thing after your material is the money that you make. It's what's going to sustain you and make a difference between you and the people out there. You understand? Because if you don't make money, you're gonna be with them. When you make money, you're gonna be with them, but it's gonna be by choice. Right. You understand? And you're gonna have to use that money to impact other people and all that. So you have to have something to sell to people. Some other people don't. They are not music. They are regular people. They wanna have that attention on social media. You're gonna have it. But
with you, it kind of creates the impact where people go check out Rahim.
My songs. Every stream.
And that means they stream is
come on,
money.
So I and obviously, let's say, at that time, let's say 100,000 Sierra Leoneans, right? Imagine Sierra Leone with 7 million people. I know 4 or 5 million people are on social media. I bet you that. So imagine that kind of population, and most people don't know you, and they start listening to your song. So, with whatever happened, you understand? If I was able to convince anybody with my song, they are not gonna see what happened. They're gonna become a fan. So let's say with 100,000 people, my music can change
the way they think
about
you
me and start
like
loving
that.
my music. And it
So
works.
yeah, at some point I thought, I said maybe he's just frustrated. So I'm
wasn't.
happy that you mentioned it. No, you said it was you alone. They had
I know
promotion.
what I was doing actually. A lot of people don't know because I didn't say it was actually one of my cousins.
You think
one
you
of
were
my cousins. Well, no, one of my cousins called me and he was like, why are you doing this? Why I won't say everything I was saying because I believe in what I believe. You understand? And what I say, if I stand for this, that's what I stand for. But people be like, why are you doing it? Why you allow other people to come to you? I was like, just leave them. I know what I'm gaining. They are not gaining anything. I am gaining something. You understand? So, I talked to him and, he
kind of got it.
He understand. I was like, damn,
yeah, because you were just all over the place though. Yeah. It was like every time Rahim, I said, hey, go with Rahim, don't do it again today.
Because our Sierra Leoneans, we love drama. We love negative things. You can I can put my songs on my social media. You probably have nobody to check it out. But if I bring something negative there, everybody's gonna go check it out.
I know.
So you have to be smart.
Right.
It's sad, but you have to be smart. Today, I'm able to achieve a lot of things from that.
But you stopped though, so you're good now? You feel like you're getting there?
This is what happened. At that time, it happens because I was alone. No label, no manager, no team. It was only me. So that was a platform for me to sell my materials.
Right.
But at this moment, I have everybody. I even have, we have promoters, bloggers out there. So why should I just go out there and do what I was doing?
Right, because whatever you put out, your team is taking it out there.
And imagine now, I'm still getting the attention because why? Why is Rahim not on social media anymore? Let me go check
because I noticed that you're not on social media anymore because at some point, every day somebody sent a message. Yeah, and don't go back home. And I was like, you know what?
So
I would just leave him
people
alone.
will go back. People, they're not seeing me and be like, where's Rahim? Let's go check him out. They'll check out my new songs and what's going on. Has he done another political song? No. But so
it's all good.
You have to be smart.
It worked to your benefit, so it's all good. So with the industry, there's all these questions about we have an industry, we don't have an industry. I always ask people individual questions. What do you think at this point that is wrong with our industry?
Okay, I'm gonna say something, right? One of the things is that everybody wants their own idea to work. Yeah, everybody wants their own idea to work. We have 100% of older artists that has been in the game way before Downful Driver in Nigeria. No, I'm just saying. I just want you to know how far I'll go.
Right.
These artists, no disrespect, but they're still in the game. They're still fighting to make it. While you have new artists fighting to make it. I don't know if the new artist is not allowing the older artists to make it or the older artist is not giving way to the newer artists. So we're stuck somewhere.
Okay.
You understand? We're stuck somewhere. Because most people have the opportunity to do stuff. Older artists have influence and all that. So instead of creating the influence for the younger artists that their talents can show for nowadays than them, they want to seize that opportunity for themselves now. And even if they have the opportunity, they cannot make it because they're probably old for this time or the kind of music is old for this time, so they cannot get it. So the younger people that have the present talent that can attract people from now, they deprive them. So
basically, make it simple, older artists blocking the new artists.
So it's a lot.
That's what you were saying.
It's a lot. And another thing, the biggest problem with Salon, even within Sierra Leone, it's, the piracy bill that they did in Salon, it was the biggest mistake in Sierra Leone entertainment.
Okay.
And
why is that though?
Nobody has ever taken notice of that. So the salon industry itself tried to make the piracy bill effective, even though it's not effective. It's not a bill. You understand what I'm saying, right?
Right.
So, but everybody's aware that if you pirate a Sierra Leonean song, you have to pay a fine of 30 million.
So they're not doing it. So because of that, the songs are not selling.
Okay. So 30 million, right? So why would I want to go pirate a Sierra Leonean song, get cut and pay 30 million? When I can download 100 of Nigerian song and sell it and make money with nobody coming close to me.
Right.
Which is the option. So you find out that all the pirates is on the street, which was our biggest promotional platform, was taken away from Salon Entertainment. And that's why you even understand that CSA is not even working anymore. Because they are pressing their own CDs by themselves with their own burners and all that. Because they don't want to have to do with Salon music. You understand? So they're giving the people Nigerian videos, Ghanaian CDs and everything. That's what they sell on the street. It's only when you ask them if they have a Sierra Leonean CD,
then they take it out and stuff like that.
Before they even take it out, they'll look at you, and I'm like, okay, I don't think he's somebody that wanna have any problem with me before they show you.
But they still do have those compilation CDs and things like that.
It's out of 100, then you find 3 or 4.
Right. But the guy that was doing it, apparently they say he has so many houses and things like that. So the focus was the money because automatically they really just thought, okay, instead of him making all that money, we could have been making that money. But what they didn't understand is maybe an artist has one song on that compilation versus an album. So I think it was just I think it's just mixed feelings. And I think we all thought it would work. But then people are not releasing albums anymore. So either way,
that's the mistake we did.
Right.
Because now they're pirating Davido's songs in Sierra Leone.
So the song is just getting bigger.
The songs are getting bigger. And when you need him for a show right now, you have to pay him 100,000 to come there. Right. So this is the logic that we don't understand. So the only way we can change that is for us to come together, impose the Foreign Piracy Act into our salon. So we're going to switch it over.
Okay.
Instead of the Salon Piracy Act, that's going to be nothing.
Just let it go. Act like you don't see it.
We impose the Foreign Piracy Act. So no pirates can pirate a foreign song in Sierra Leone. So they won't have the options to get it or sell it. If they find it with you, it's a fine.
But now we talked about social media though. A lot of these people, especially the youngins, they're always online, so they're still gonna get the songs anyways. So nobody really gets CDs anymore. They just go online, just download and put it on their phones.
It's not downloading. The thing is, it's their houses. They have parents, and every day their parents go to town and come back. They come home with CDs. That's what they play. That's what the kids watch. Because I tell you, this is one of the things that helped me in America. You understand? Most of the other people was vibing to my songs. So in the house where you have older people and younger people, the older people have the right to do whatever they want to do. So they be vibing to my songs. The younger people was vibing to it too.
So you're gaining out of it. That's why you're sitting there like, okay.
No, that's the same logic in Salon.
Okay.
So it's not actually most of these Salon people who go on there to download. Most of them don't have it. They will go on social media, on Facebook or whatever, because downloading is very expensive.
Right.
But those CDs, every CD that comes out every day they release a new CD in Sierra Leone with foreign music. If you go around the street, those shops, you say they're playing foreign music, not Salon music, because that's the CD that's available for them to buy. They pirate it, which if they're pirating our songs, we are not making money. But we are not making money, we are not having shows, and our songs are not playing.
Okay. No, the songs were playing then when they were pirating, but now the songs are not playing.
The songs are not playing.
So in other words, your solution or what you think is they should switch it over, pass the bill for foreign songs and let the Syrian songs and things like that. All right, that's his opinion, and that's what he's saying, and he feels like the music will play. Don't go anywhere. I'll be back right after this.
So let's watch the Real Talk with RnB TV show by our very own daughter of Sierra Leone, Keister.
Welcome back to Real Talk Show with Keister. Of course, we're almost at the end of the show. If you just walked in, you're trying to figure out who that is, that's Rahim. Rahim Rahim D Wezard. Now for do the tech play, you know, all their love song, man, I be sing, but all their love song, they everything else, nothing do the song. So if you don't know who that is, he's right here. Of course, he got a new hairstyle now. Go for talk about that now. Now can't people wear now. See now they jab and call this or Arab money or whatever. I mean, I kind of like it. It is new, so that's like what you're gonna run with as of now. Like this is you, right?
Yeah. For now, this is me. It's very comfortable and I love it. You know, it's something that it's
your signature
me,
now.
You know, unless I want to disguise, I don't want people to recognize me. My face. Yeah.
Okay. It's kind of cute. Got to the point where I think I saw somebody with the same, you know, the first image. I was like, Rahim. Then I'm like, you know what? It's actually working because I don't see Rahim doing so much now. Where somebody else doing now, I'm thinking, okay, you know, I do Rahim, but either way, it's good because you're setting a trend, you know, and things like that. So we've talked about, you know, your music and things like that. Before, you didn't feel like, you know, you were doing it internationally, but now R&B, literally, in other words, don't take over. You know, so you feel like your time is now, and now you're with Agenda Entertainment. They have a team. You know, I know you have a personal manager. You have so much going on, and you feel like you're prepared.
Yeah.
Right? I'm just trying to, you know, so you actually prepared.
I am.
Because we want people that are prepared to take us there.
Yeah.
So what are the plans for the future? I will not even say the future because the time is now. He said
yeah,
he's prepared now. What are your plans like right now?
We are working. I don't like telling people what's going on until it's been done, you know, but we have a lot of plans from now to April next year. You know, a lot of things. Sierra Leoneans are going to be amazed about stuff that we are going to be doing. I'm excited because my upcoming album, I already have 3 songs out, and all of those songs are playing, like Feelings, Special Times, and Do For Love with Maurice. All 3 songs are playing in Sierra Leone, so yeah. I mean, it's telling me that the album is gonna be a success, and but that's just a flash of what's coming. I have bigger songs on the album than all the songs.
So when are you expecting to release it? You said April, or you just?
Yeah, it's supposed to be end of this year, but for the things that the record label wants to do for me, I think we're gonna have to hold it till April.
Okay.
Because we want to do bigger things that you know we want to amaze people. We want to surprise people, and we're working on big things actually. We're working on.
So when you say big things, this is just a question that I have. You know, with the music now, everybody's doing, you know, collaborations with the ones that are bigger than us, regardless of what it is. When you're big, you're big. When you're small, you're small. Sierra Leone was small at this point.
Obviously.
We got to accept it. So are we expecting a big collaboration for you with our neighboring people, like our neighbors, our brothers and sisters? Of course, Nigeria to be precise, South Africa, Ghana. Are we expecting something big? Is that what you're saying? We're making big plans?
I'm just going to tell you that I'm prepared.
You're prepared.
Yes, I am. You know, but... The record label is looking at a lot of things. Okay. A lot of things. Bigger than even what you're saying. I was in Salon 2 months ago. I came back, and I'm going back anytime from now. You know, we want to work on a lot of things before the end of the year. So come April.
So let's just expect big things.
Big thing, yeah.
From Rahim.
Rahim and Agenda Entertainment.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Another thing about you that I really like and admire is the fact that you actually write songs for other artists. You know, you've done a couple of songs and things like that. And then I know you actually do offer to write songs. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, it's hard to meet somebody, you don't know I know this, but I know it's hard to meet somebody that really sees an artist struggling and you just come like, I do one song for you. Yeah. The first time I heard it, like, the person didn't even go to you. You just stood there like, I want to write a song for that person there. And I was like, oh my God. A lot of artists don't do it. They keep, you know, the good songs for themselves. Do you enjoy writing for other people, or you keep the best songs for yourself? You just give them whatever it is?
I don't keep the best songs for myself. Whenever I record a song, I record the song that as if it's mine.
Okay.
So if I want to give it to somebody, I'll give them to somebody. And sometimes when I record a song, if I imagine somebody on the song, I contact the person and say, I have this song. Okay. I don't want to name names because if they tell people that I did the songs for them, it's better. But I do. And sometimes I look at some people and I listen to the kind of songs they do, and I observe their potential and things they can do, but they don't have the right songs. I'll call them. I said, I can do better for you, and I do for them.
Okay.
You know, I don't. Sometimes it's
do
not.
You collect money at the end of the day?
Well, it depends actually. Okay. It depends. It depends on the artist. There are some artists, they don't have anything to offer you, but you can help them, and I've done a lot of songs for a lot of big artists too.
Oh, I know. I mean, that's why I brought it up, because I know some. You know me. I know everything in the industry. Some tell me straight up, Rahim did this for me. Rahim wrote that, and some of the songs. Trust me, if you know Rahim, you can just tell. I've listened to a particular song before I was like, Rahim did under this song. There's something about this song with Rahim. Come to find out, you wrote the whole song. I was like, I was right. Yeah. It shows I know my artist and I'm excited. No. But then it comes back to me asking you this. Who is, besides yourself, who's your favorite Sierra Leonean artist?
Favorite Sierra Leonean artist?
Yes, I want to know.
It's myself.
No. That's why I said besides yourself. Because everybody says that, me? No.
My favorite Sierra Leonean artist is Innocent. Okay.
Yeah. Is it because you got your first big hit from him? I mean, that's when you get the, is that what it is? Or you actually do like him as an artist?
I like his personality.
Or you just trying to be grateful?
I've been around him. Mm-hmm. I like his personality. And there's one thing about being an artist. Okay. He's a complete artist. Because to adapt to days, when your days are gone, if you've been in the industry for a very, very, very long time and you're still making big songs, it's something. It's magical. Mm-hmm. You understand? So for you to see somebody doing that, he's still producing big songs since when? 20 years ago. Some of the artists that he was, with during that time, some of them don't even have songs in the last 5 years. And he's still giving songs, and so it's magical for me to see him do that. And fortunately, he's the artist that actually paved the way for me.
That's what I was thinking. Maybe you feel like you owe him. That's why you're saying it.
No, it's not about owing him. I admire his creativity and how he does his song. And he's just that one artist in Sierra Leone that does his song differently. It's not easy for you to bring another artist and say, oh, this sound the same. No, it's not Innocent. Right. You understand? His lyrics, his type of songs and all that. So I admire him a lot. Most of us, we're talented, but to adapt to nowadays and try to do songs by yourself and all, it's magical.
To kind of maintain, it's kind of difficult because things are changing.
It is.
So if at all you are to, I'm not saying you are, whether you are or not, but doing a collabo at this point in time, who would you think you would like to be on a song with internationally?
Internationally? Yeah. I'll say Omale. Okay. Because I think we do our music is kind of similar. The kind of songs that he does, they're similar. I like his vibe, because I'm the kind of artist, I let the beats run and I do whatever I want to do on it. That's the same thing. He does the same thing. So, I think, some other artists, they follow, but he's so quiet in the song, and then, so I admire him. So I think he's the artist that I want to have a song with.
All right.
Yeah.
Cool. Mm-hmm. Okay. So you live here, but I know you used to live in Sierra Leone.
I live in Salon now.
I was going to say, because we're almost at the end of the show. Do you feel like your being here is helping your career? Or I know you do go back and forth. You spend some time there. We have this thing where we feel like most of the good artists are here. Even the old artists, most of them, they're here. They're not in Sierra Leone. Do you feel like you're one of those, like, basically what I'm trying to say is your being here, is it helping your career? Because for every time you go to Sierra Leone, everything is good. But every time you leave, it kind of just fades away.
Me being in Sierra Leone is way better.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's even one of the things that the label is putting together, that I'm going back. I have to be more in Salon than out of Salon. Okay. So, yeah. Because here, it's just me. And, everybody's there, the whole company, manager, and everything. You know?
And I think you need to be there. Africa is where everything is happening.
So we're...
All right. We're almost at the end of the show. Of course, I'm about to close now. I've been here with Rahim. Of course, he has talked about his music. Expect big things from him. April, of course, December, all his songs are really playing now. You know what I'm saying? His type of music is, of course, it's coming. Like he mentioned Omale. Omale is one of my favorite artists right now. So I kind of feel like, okay, this is his time. Yeah. And when you talk about Sierra Leone artists, his name does come up, of course. Rahim Rara. Troublemaker. But I know this on social media that cause problem again, like before.
We're doing it professionally.
Professionally right now. You know what I mean? So I gotta go. I appreciate you being here. We're here in Maryland. We're chilling. I'm going home though. Here is not for me. I want you to come back home and do big things.
I am.
But before you leave, there is no way you're gonna leave and not bless me with a song.
Oh my God!
Like seriously, how is that possible? You have to do something and then give shout out to your fans.
Okay. I probably just do my new song, which is Special Time.
Okay.
From morning till night, I'll be loving you. Your love in my heart is like a tattoo. A step at a time, that's how I move. Love you from earth to the moon. I'll be kissing on your body when we make love. I dey go down low when we make love. So baby, ding, ding, ding. Now you dey make a ding, ding, ding. And when it ring, 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 pick the phone when I ring, ring, ring. I wanna make time for you. Thank you, guys.
Oh, that was so touching. That's your new song? Is it out?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
And it's one of my songs that are playing right now, so.
Okay. You can really, really sing.
Thank you.
So much time, guys. But anyways, he can. I wish you all the best.
Thank you.
Literally, from my heart, I think from Sierra Leone, we really want talent to show. I wish you all the best. And big up to everyone at Agenda. I'm pretty sure you have a few people you want to give shout out. But before we go, I have a gift for you from the Real Talk team, from me to you with love.
Thank you.
Keep it, cherish it, and then say goodbye.
Yeah, but before I go, I want to send shout out to the whole Agenda team, to CEO Q, CEO Nash, Tukulala, Joseph the Dreamer, to my manager, Oyima Salon, to every worker at Agenda, to my family, to my baby, I don't want to call names, so I was like, yeah. But I love you. I love everybody. I love all my fans. Expect a lot of things coming from Rahim Rara. Big things, okay? I know all of you guys have been waiting. The time is now, so let's get it, okay? Love you.
All right, cool. I don't want to go, but I have to go because next week it will be somebody else. This is the Real Talk Celebrity Edition. I've been your host, Keister. Bye-bye.